stab you. Trust me. I'm a very trustable person.
Alright,
Trust
ask.
me. You will not die in my arms.
Why would they have taken him?
You'll die in someone else's. My game is broken!
Steal away young children from their mothers.
What are you talking about?
I would have thought that a legate would know these things. But it is true that you are young and inexperienced. It seems that you have been protected from the turpitudes of our own nation and their terrible allies.
If you're happy and you know it, slap your face.
But I will not say another word. You will have
Go
no
one sec.
trouble
I'm
verifying the
accepting.
details now that you know what to look for.
Where might I find your son now?
I cannot
Okay,
say
give me all your money. Trust
you
me.
must understand why. Until the
Oh,
Lord
Alex,
says so,
select all
I
and gift.
fear they will take him back from us.
Send me gifts.
This pact.
Gift me, Alex.
Sounds like some fear-inducing story. The Naughts wouldn't be the first to recruit through dubious means.
Pardon me, I didn't hear what you said, Josh.
Gift me. Send me gift. Give me all
I'm
your
not gonna
money.
give you a gift.
Okay, then
Did you
I just own
accept
you.
Did you accept the request?
What?
Did you
What
accept the game to a poker? Don't make it $1 million. I really don't want to lose $1 million.
But Alex, it doesn't matter for you.
Josh, I don't want you to have all my money. I want you to win it fair and square. By the way, I'm making a private table. We're not gonna win it from free bet.
Oh, Alex, I have level 2 intuition, so I'm able to just sneak around everything.
25. You know what? I'm gonna do up to 200k. You think that's good for starting?
Yeah.
Private.
Can you invite?
Yeah. Alright, friends.
Hey, Kay, do you like anime or no? I don't remember.
Do you? Or do you not?
I suggest Food Wars. It's retarded as all hell, but
You've ever played Food Wars, Josh? Can you join me, Josh?
Josh left.
Josh.
He left.
Wrong Josh. I'm not talking about that Josh. Oh, you're right. He did leave. Wow.
I just told you, I literally just telling you he left.
So I thought you were talking about Josh's K. Sorry, K's Josh.
No. He's still here.
I'm sorry, I'm afraid that I won't make it.
Hey, anime, okay? Well, I know there's something that can get you into anime. It's called Sword Art Online.
My friend loves it.
That's a good one.
Blackjack, perfect.
Yes, it's a good one. I don't care that you
So,
if you hate
are you
anime.
ready?
Good morning.
Can we weigh anchor?
Hey.
We should be able to set sail with the tide, as agreed upon. I'm still without news of my
Can you invite me, Alex?
I spoke with a woman
I don't know
who told
how.
me she was the mother of the cabin boy.
I'll gamble a bit
She fears
alone.
that her son was taken from her. Taken?
I'm making a private
Follow the terms of a contract.
A contract? But what kind of contract are we speaking of?
A commercial contract. In exchange for services rendered by the Naughts, some families cede more than gold. In some cases,
me.
nations even trade some of their subjects before they're born. I wouldn't be able to tell you the condition of Jonas's contract. I didn't even know he was originally from Serene. But what I can tell you is the young man hasn't seen his parents since he was a small child. And ever
Alex?
since, he's
How
been
much money do you even have?
Our ships are his home. We are his only family.
Sword Art Online. There's a good mix of every genre.
Be back
Alex,
soon,
how much money
Captain.
do you have in the gambling
See
game?
anyone else who might be able to help us?
2.8
Anyone who's not
million.
Naughts?
I have 2 million.
Be on Netflix.
Sordid business. Our old teacher must surely know what's going on here. Let's go talk to him.
Your Highness, I'm happy to see you. Your absence this morning worried both your father and me.
Come now, Sir de Courcelles. My father may have been angry, outraged, or disappointed, but he's never worried about it. I am sad to have caused you any worry. Would you believe that I was rotting away in a sinister jail, guarded by thugs ready to kill me? Though still seeing double from last night's drink, I was preparing an ingenious escape plan when... Ta-da! My dear cousin jumped up out of nowhere and saved me. I'm quite the fairy tale damsel in distress.
You might have refrained from the company of bandits the night before such an important departure.
Take away the risk and halve the pleasure, de Corsini. It is the salt of life.
I fear that some of my teachings have been misunderstood. But you wanted to ask me something, de Sade?
I've had a word with Lady Fontaine. You must know her.
If you're happy
That
and
rich
you don't
family
take a
that
nap,
lives near the docks. She told me a strange story about her son who was a cabin
not
boy
happy.
on our ship. She said that he was taken when he was a child due to some contract with the Nords.
Who was a cabin boy? Do you mean he's no longer
oh, there's a
They
maximum
took him
2.5
back to
million.
bring him home.
Well, that is very unpleasant news, de Sade.
Wait,
We
Jericho.
need to do all we can to
I'm
bring
so
the boy
broke
back
right
to his
now.
ship. Since time
The game
immemorial
won't, Alex,
has
by the way, the
always
game
been
won't let you go
certain
broke.
price to pay for the
Like
services
100% broke.
children born on their ships belong to them. It's the rule of the sea. But certain contracts are so important that they also require children to be offered in exchange. From time to time, the congregation has passed such a accord, and certain noble families had to give their children up.
Are you telling me that the Fontaines lost their son because of some agreement signed between my uncle and the Nords?
No. That pact ended a long time ago. This cabin boy couldn't have been a part of that contract. But Sir Fontaine has made a fortune trading with the Alliance, via ships.
Do you mean he would have offered up his own son in exchange for wealth?
Well, he probably did it before the birth of the child, and regretted it afterwards. But that is of little importance. What counts most is that you bring the boy back to the North as quickly as possible. Breaking a contract with the seafarers has always cost us dearly. Our nation could feel it in its coffers.
I will do my best. The father selling
Is there a way to turn up the game audio? Because you guys are so loud I can't hear the game audio.
This is just the party audio.
Uh,
I Am Mother's a good one. Another good one is Mowgli.
Yeah, it's already, everything's maxed.
Turn the party audio down.
It is.
Okay,
It's as down as possible.
I don't know what to tell you. Like, you know the movie Bright with Will Smith and that Oprah guy?
But it doesn't even make a difference.
It actually does.
No, with your voice it doesn't make a single difference. It just pushes the audio in-game higher than your audio.
Exactly. Exactly.
But that's how it always has been, and I still can't hear.
I don't know what to tell you then.
Right. For ugly, that is ugly. Lady Fontaine didn't seem to have any knowledge of that detail. That could be of use to us.
Oh yeah, the one. That was a funny one. Like I said, I'm just naming off all the good ones that I know of. You can watch them if you want to or not. That's your choice. Now 22 is good.
This document mentions another property. A warehouse.
That would be a great place to hide. Shall we take a peek?
I like how I'm literally the heir to the throne, and then I'm running around the city beating up low-life thugs, trying to rescue people I've never known.
Godfather's pretty good.
You mean the movie?
Yeah.
Of course it's good.
Here we are. Be careful. Fontaine won't be alone. He'll have his henchmen with him.
That's all I know right now. Versus
Right, cousin?
Let's just try to remain discreet.
Sir de Sade, what are you doing here?
I've come looking for your son. The Nauts are worried about his disappearance.
Those Nauts took him from us, but now we've got him back. And he'll be staying with us.
Would you be so kind as to hear what I have to say, Sir Fontaine? I looked into the contract that binds you to the Nauts. It was indeed you who ceded your son to them in exchange for help with your business with the bridge.
It is so.
I'm gonna go
But that sort of contract is ignoble.
Aye.
I never would have signed it if I had known.
You should have thought of that before. Breaking the contract could have regrettable consequences for the congregation.
The prince will know how to negotiate with the Nauts. If they take my son back, my wife will die of sadness.
Her sadness would be all the more terrible if she learned of your role in the story, don't you think?
You wouldn't dare tell her. I beg you.
You're not leaving me with a choice.
Very well. Take the key and take him away. Cursed be the day I delivered my son unto the Nauts.
All children leave the nest one day or another, sir. Farewell.
Off to the whore house we go.
Yeah, hey, no, Josh left.
Our man keeps his son. It's not possible just now. Locked.
I know. Be quiet now, please.
My name is de Sade. I am legate of the congregation. Your captain has sent me to find you.
Were you able to convince my father to allow me to go free?
Yes. Even if I had to bend his arm a little.
That doesn't surprise me. He seemed to have no intention of changing his mind. I feel more sorry for my mother. She seemed so sweet and happy to see me.
You don't seem to be all that close to your parents.
I hadn't seen them since I was 5 years old. I barely remember them. They find me, capture me, and lock me up in this warehouse. Hard to grow close after all that. My family is the Nauts. I am sorry for my parents, but that is the way of it now. Can I go home?
Yes. You should still go and say farewell to your mother. Then find your way to the ship. I'll see you there.
You know, fine, alright? I'm gonna go so Alex will put whining with me.
Why are you gonna leave? What do you mean?
Whining about me talking.
I'm sorry. Are you actually gonna leave, or are you just saying that?
Oh, I'm waiting for it to load up. Wi-Fi's being completely trash right now.
Alright then. I was going to tell him, but...
I wish you a good day, Your Excellency.
So, are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
We should be able to... My cabin boy.
You do. It's a rather sad affair, and though solved, leaves a broken family behind.
All we can do is plot a course. No one tells the wind what to do. I do thank you. I didn't think you'd go to so much trouble for a cabin boy. Your actions bring you honor.
Be back soon, Captain.
Sorry, Kay.
Well now, can we get going?
You're going to have to wait. We need to find a way to clear the access to the warehouse.
Science level 1. Yeah, but how do I get one? I'm not gonna be able to do this final mission here. Unless I... Why? Don't, please. I just don't know what else to do. Thanks, Kay.
Let's go home. My son is sick.
Hello, sir. My apologies, but I do not have the strength to chat today.
Yes, so do I. I guess if you have to, okay. That's alright. Nighty night. Hey, what game are you playing?
What?
What game are you playing?
Why?
I know what game you're playing, but how did you finish the last Greedfall mission? Where you have to make the potions and poison the guards.
So, you can do that, or you have to have the eye thing, whatever it's called.
What I think?
Intuition.
Intuition.
Yeah.
You have to have intuition?
Yeah.
But I can't go back and ask the guy, so that means I would have to restart the game. Unless...
Well, you need intuition, or you need the clothing you get in the room. Can you just let me log on quickly? Just let me play on your account.
Don't waste anything, please. And I'm doing a stream, so you kind of can't, but I'll close it off for a while, alright?
Yeah.
I just really...